Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Hassan and you are watching my channel Professor Hassan Hamayu. Yesterday on 12th August, Monday 2024, FPSC conducted a very important paper for the post of male lecturer statistics. Today I will discuss very important conceptual, technical and tricky statistics questions with you students. Let's start. Question number 1. In binomial distribution, when n is equal to 4, there are 4 trials and it is symmetric distribution. Respected students, we know in binomial distributions, trials are independent, trials are fixed. Each trial has two possible outcomes, success or failure. Probability of success is constant for all the trials, and we know in symmetric distribution P is equal to Q is equal to 0.5. In positively skewed, P is less than Q. In positively skewed and in negatively skewed, P is greater than Q. And here the question is, in binomial distribution n is equal to 4 and it is symmetric, what is variance? We know in binomial mean is equal to NP, variance is equal to NPQ, and mean is always greater than its variance, and variance is NPQ. N is 4 here, 4 multiplied by 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2, because in symmetric we have P is equal to 0.5 or 1 by 2, and just solve and you will get the required answer. A very important question. Next question is, in Bernoulli trial we have one trial and x is equal to 0 means failure, x is equal to 1 means success, n is equal to 1. Bernoulli is the special case of binomial distribution, and binomial is the extension of the Bernoulli trial. In Bernoulli trial, when n is equal to 1, what is variance? And it is symmetric distribution. As I told you, in symmetric distribution we have P is equal to Q is equal to 1 by 2, and variance formula is PQ only, because in binomial we have NPQ, and just substitute n is equal to 1 into P into Q. The formula for Bernoulli variance will be PQ, and binomial's mean is NP and Bernoulli mean will be P only, because n is equal to 1. So here variance is equal to PQ, 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. 1 by 4 will be the correct answer in the exam. Question number 3, very important. If x follows Poisson distribution, y also follow Poisson distribution, then the sum of these two Poisson random variables z is equal to x plus y, it will also follow Poisson distribution. Question number 4, very important. Mean deviation from what is least? Respected students, the sum of square of deviation taken from mean is minimum, summation x minus x bar whole square is minimum, and the mean deviation from median is minimum. The absolute deviation taken from median is minimum. A very important concept. Next question is, and this is the same question for the female lecturer statistics, in T distribution when n is equal to 2, when degree of freedom is equal to 1, then it approaches to Cauchy distribution. Cauchy distribution is the correct answer. Next question is, for multicollinearity, whenever the independent variables are correlated with each other, then we have multicollinearity in the data, and our regression model cannot exactly estimate the value of dependent variable, the value of response variable, the value of y, because our independent variables x1, x2, x3 and so on, they are correlated with one another. And which tool is used for detecting multicollinearity? This was the question, and it is VIF, variance inflation factor, is used to detect multicollinearity, and when VIF is equal to 1, there is no multicollinearity, and when VIF is greater than 10, it is high multicollinearity, and VIF is equal to 1 over 1 minus R square, 1 over 1 minus coefficient of determination. These all are very important concepts. Next question is, in regression analysis we check the linearity of the model by F test. There are 4 important functions of F test. F test is used to test two population variances, Second is it is used for testing more than 3 population means. Mu1 is equal to mu2 is equal to mu3. We use F test. Third is it is used to check the linearity of the regression model, overall fitness of the model. And fourth is it is used to test various correlation coefficients. Very important concepts. Next question is instrumental variable, very important. It actually gives us, it obtains unbiased and consistent estimates of the coefficient in the presence of endogeneity. And endogeneity is, we have endogeneity when independent variable and error term are correlated with each other. Next question is Kramer-Rao gives us, same question for the female and the male lecturer statistics paper. Kramer-Rao gives us minimum variance bound actually. Next question is Laspierre index number does not satisfy. It does not satisfy time reversal test. It does not satisfy factor reversal test. It does not satisfy circular test. Time reversal test is satisfied by Fisher index number. Factor reversal test is also satisfied by Fisher and it is satisfied by Marshall index number. And circular test, which is the extension of time reversal test, it is satisfied by Calais index number. Next question is which distribution does not have sampling distribution? A option is sample mean x bar. X bar has sampling distribution. Sample proportion p cap, it also has sampling distribution. Third option is population proportion. It does not have sampling distribution, a very important concept. Next question is Durbin-Watson test, which is used to detect the autocorrelation, and it is used to detect autocorrelation for lag 1, a very important concept. Next question is very tricky, very conceptual, and it is almost the same question which was in the paper of female lecturer statistics. Correlation coefficient is given, R is equal to minus 0.5, and what is the interpretation? Actually there were 4 options I believe, and actually we will have to calculate R square. Minus 0.5 multiply minus 0.5, that will be 0.25 plus 0.25, because R square ranges from 0 to plus 1. It is between 0 and 1, and R square is 0.25. It means that 25% variation in Y has been explained by all explanatory variables. A very important question. Next question is purchasing power is measured by, answer is CPI, consumer price index number. Dear students, whenever price increases, price of flour, price of pulse, price of chicken, price of oil, price of salt, whenever price increases, our rupee power, our purchasing power decreases. A very important question. Next question is also very important. In x over y, x is constant, y changes, then we use harmonic mean. And whenever numerator is constant, we use harmonic mean, and whenever denominator is constant, we use arithmetic mean. Next question is type 2 error, the probability of accepting H naught when it is false. Actually it is also called false negative. And type 1 error, the probability of rejecting the true null hypothesis, it is also called false positive. Very important concepts. Next question is in chi-square distribution, when we have less than 5 cases, then we cannot use chi-square distribution, we use Fisher exact test, a very important Fisher exact approximation. Next question is in which statistics branch we have human population, and that is vital statistics. We use vital events. We have death, we have birth, we have divorces, we have marriages, we have migration. Very important. Next question is in sampling, standard deviation is 5, standard error is also given. What is n? Sample size, and we know the formula is sigma x bar is equal to sigma over under root, and just substitute the values of sigma and sigma x bar and you will calculate the value of n. Next question is in normal distribution, mean is given, standard deviation is given. What is mean deviation? And we know in normal distribution mean deviation is 0.7979 sigma. We know quartile division is 0.6745 sigma. We know Q1 is mu minus 0.6745 sigma. We know Q3 is mu plus 0.6745 sigma. We know mean, median and mode are always equal. Very important questions. We know beta 1 is 0. We know beta 2 is 3. These all are very important concepts of normal distribution. Next question is, which is the type of non-probability sampling? Snowball sampling, purposive sampling, convenience sampling, all of these all are the types of non-probability sampling. Next question is, the difference between expectation of estimator and population parameter, it is biased actually. Unbiasedness means whenever the expected value of the sample statistic is equal to the population parameter, we have unbiasedness. Next question is also very important. Multiple comparison test is used to reduce, to control type 1 error. Answer is type 1 error. Next question is, we use instrumental variable in regression for, because it provides, as I told you earlier, it provides us unbiased and consistent estimates of the coefficients. Very important. Murray, M-U-R-E-E. How many possible ways of arranging that word? And you know the formula, n factorial over n1 factorial, n2 factorial up to so on. 5 factorial over 2 factorial will be the correct answer. In non-parametric, Mann-Whitney U-test is the alternative to t-test for the independent cases. For two sample independent case. Last question is, circular test is the extension of time reversal test, and circular test is used when we have at least 3 years. Must comment on today's lecture. Assalamu alaikum.